Morning, everyone. Give me just a minute to get things put together here. It's a Saturday morning live stream with Pirate Pickle. Alright, we should be just about ready to go here. Alright, we should be ready to go. I'll drop Discord. Alright. What did I do? Hopefully that works and it'll still pop up. Okay. Huh. Never noticed that. There it is. This is too loud. I need to turn this down. Alright. We should be good to go. So, last time we came down here, we started exploring this. Well, now I figured out that it is very easy to get lost in here. So, I'm going to try and get a couple more things while we're down here, and then work our way back up to the top. So, there it is. Thing that I want right there. It's got some resources in it. There's not an easy way to get up there, is there? Maybe if I go over there, that's a hole. Let's see. Shadow slimes, plenty of those. I have no idea where I'm going. I just know I need to get up to get to that stuff that was in that main room. Never works out the way I plan on it. Oh shit. That's hot. Ow. Oh, there's some right there. Stuff I can use to get upgrades with. All that fancy stuff. What I should do is put a drone station down here so I can get all this stuff. I have any water on me so I can't blast cars out of the way. Hold on. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, I got 2 out of it, but leave me 1. So I'm fine with that. Okay. The other one is stuck up there. We just got that. Okay, maybe not. There is that spot that I want to figure out how to get back to that has the, oh, what were they called? Unstable fruits and ports and all that. I want to get back to there, but I don't know how to get over there. Oh, hey. Are you serious? Thank God stuff can't get destroyed in that. Oh, just one of these things. Thank goodness lava doesn't destroy stuff, because I'd be screwed. A heart cell. Ooh, let's go. These shadow torts are really tough to get. They're a pain in the butt. But the nice thing is that when you get them, you kind of... There's not a... You can just keep blasting the shadow slimes and chickens and they'll plop them out. Which is quite nice, I'll admit. For more of that magma coal. I haven't seen any of it. Now there was a... Again, I don't know where the heck it is. It was a water. Spigot, faucet, tap, whatever you want to call it. It's down here. If I had some water, I'd blast all the cars out of there, but... Yes. There's not an easy way to get out of there. Which way? To be able to find where those unstable kids and so I can get some of those. Oh, that might be the place I need to go. Here's the water station. Blasting slime is easier. Love when resources give us things. Always very nice. Okay, let's continue up this way. Aha! I figured it out. Now we can just go back this way again. I did make a return home portal as well, so I can easily get back to base. This was where I was before, wasn't it? Yeah. Is this the place I need to be? This is the place I need to be. Okay. We need to make a refinery link. Because I have too much junk. What is it? Unstable meat? Just multiply? Done yet? Wow. 30 seconds. Longest minutes of my life here. Come on. 6 seconds. Downside about the unstable quarters is the fact that they just exactly my point. Well, I can't find the looters. We'll just go this way. Well, with the unstable quartz, now I need to put this before it does that. I can go take this, one of these things right here, shoot it through, back up, and now I'll be able to put it into the refinery. You guys saw how much there was here before? There we go. The unstable meat, I didn't get a chance to pick any of those up, so I don't know what those will do. We'll leave that link there. And hope to hell I don't lose it. Oh, I was gonna go over there last time, wasn't I? So we'll just come pick this up. What do you want? Up. I'll come back here in a little bit and see if there's any more unstable meat or unstable quartz. So last time I didn't get a chance to explore any of this because I was tired. It was late. So a hologram told us everything we needed to know, which I'm not going to go through again. But yeah, we're just gonna hop around to the different islands and see what else we can do. I didn't need to do that. I could just walk down here. Okay. So we'll go. It's just a plant. Hello, if you're just tuning in. Twin slime. Know thyself and and thy other self as well. Let's see. Polar cherry. Twin slimes are believed to be a bizarre byproduct of the Prismacor's effects on the labyrinth, seemingly being two different slimes occupying the same spot in reality at different intervals. It is unclear if these slimes are in fact two versions of the same slime or different ones, and if so, if they're even aware of the phenomenon. Twin slimes can create reality-defying portals that can snag things from the environment and drop them in other places. Generally, this is done to acquire a tasty fruit that is out of reach, but it seems as though sometimes they exhibit this behavior just to cause trouble. It is unclear which of the two halves of the twin slime is most mischievous. Like the slime itself, a twin slime port is actually two ports occupying the same spot in reality, and always opposing polarities. This makes them inherently unstable and a challenge for practical applications like other ports. For example, if applied to construction technology, they would simultaneously generate the strongest substance to ever exist, as well as the weakest. On the port market, they are simultaneously the most valuable port to ever exist, as well as one that is so undervalued it actually costs you a fortune in V-Bucks to sell it. So it shakes out a pretty standard value in the end. So we'll grab a couple of these. Seems like there's different versions of them, which I think is pretty cool. See, there's a rock twin Largo. That looks cool. Twin port. Okay. I think I should try and find some polarity shading. Big slime, rock slime. Nothing crazy there. Does that just work on the, I'm guessing it does. It just works on the unstable ports to turn them into, stable. Okay, we know how to get in there. We just gotta get more shadow ports to get in there. What are you? Pink twin Largo. Oh. I hear him. Black Indigonium. Bro. Okay. Tars as quick as possible. Okay, this is the same thing that was at the beginning of that. Dramatic music really ties it all together. I mean, this is really cool. I'm really liking this. And this part of the map. Because I know this was added as an update after the game came out. Just info, nothing crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. Ooh! Alright, I want to get some more of these twin quartz to drop in here. Flare cherry. I want to get that so we'll free up some inventory. That's what that, yeah. This way. No, I don't want to risk jumping off a ledge and dying if it's not going to get me anywhere. Grab the flare cherry. Okay. Just looks like all the other fruits and vegetables. So I think at this point, what we should try and do is get back home. Start bringing some rock quartz with me so I can open up those doors, because there's a lot in there. Good afternoon. Afternoon, dude, it's 9 a.m. What's up, E-Man? Thanks for tuning in. There you go, that's better. We found some new slimes. This part of the map I got to in the last stream, which was real short. Didn't get much of a chance to explore it. But I figured out how to get over here. Twin petals. Busy morning at church. That's alright, E-Man. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. So, we got these little dudes right here. Look at them. They're like... I like the look of them. They're called twin slimes. They love those Polara cherries. They give me a whole bunch of quartz for them. I can't pick them up. Here's my refinery link we're waiting on. Good morning, Belding. Good to see you. We'll drop these rock quartz and go back and pick them up. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like them. We'll drop these in here. It's 4 p.m. for you. Well, not for us. Most of us just woke up. I had a splitting migraine last night. I was only online with Rum for probably an hour or two. I'm like, I have to get off. This hurts. Ooh! What is this? And to think I was gonna head back home. What's up here? Another one of these doors. I bet that's where that is. Okay. What do you fellers have going on today? Let's hold off on that. We'll come back to that, because I want to go back through the door I came through and go see if I can get a couple more pieces of some other things. I gotta get back over there. Going out at 2? What are you doing? Hunting, hanging with friends. I can't open that door yet. A couple more of these rock quartz just to be safe. Hunting. Nice. Nice. Oh. Did you get anything building? That's quite cold. Which way do I have to go? That's over there. Okay, so we go back in here. I don't need the rock quartz. Yes, I do. I don't need the carrots. I can always grab more of those. They're everywhere. Just off into the abyss they go. 5 people on 3 boats. 1 fish per boat. Oh, absolutely building. Typically this time of year, like when it starts to get colder out, water temp starts dropping. Usually you can get a fair amount of yeah, there's nothing in here that I need anymore. Grab that. This time of year is usually once you find a fish, when you find the fish, you're gonna find a bunch of them. But the question is, will they bite? Because I fished this time of year plenty of times and gotten plenty of bites and plenty of fish. But there's been times where I fished this time of year where, you know, these conditions, and I've not been so lucky. There's a rock thing right there. So we'll go over here. What is this? This opens up this, doesn't it? It's really... Oh, come on. Oh. 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 Oh, look at that. We can see now. Well, cool. We'll go over to this other... Oh, that too. Absolutely, man. Hawk, what's going on? Actually, what popped up in my Facebook memories, was it yesterday? 2 days ago? It was a couple days ago. Myself and my brother went out on a guided trip. And we go with this guide all the time. He's hilarious. We love going fishing with him. Like, we're to the point now, we're such repeat clients that he gives us a good deal because we go out all the time. And we went out, he lives on a private lake. So we went out to, oh, I'm going the wrong way. We went out to his private lake that he lives on. And, the heck? Oh, it's because I already found that. That's why. But anyway, we went out onto his private lake. And we had a whole bunch of, we caught probably 80 fish. We just hopped from underwater structure to structure, and fuck, it was a good time. I mean, we had a live well full of fish. My brother and I spent 2 hours cleaning fish, give or take. Yeah, probably 2 hours. It was such a good time. It really was. The other door's down here, I think. Okay, so this should open that door that's back this way. Ooh. Morning, Hawk, by the way. I saw you come in. Does that not open this door? Dang. Hi, Samuel. Oh man, I got the at disease. I just noticed it. Didn't have that last week at all. Didn't have that this past week. And now it's taken over. Fuck. What am I trying to do? Well, right now I'm trying to open up more doors so I can get around a little bit better. And it's not going too well. I did just explore a new part of the map, Samuel. It's, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Hawk, I got you. Oh. Channel. No, it is not. I do not see it up, Hawk. It is not. Okay, now I gotta figure out how the heck to get back to where I was. I probably didn't need to bring all these with me. Gosh, the things I would do for a 7th slot. Okay, we're gonna go back up to the, yeah, so this area, Samuel, is called the Grey Labyrinth. This whole thing, there's a whole bunch to do in here. There's a lot to discover. I've been over here. That's about the extent of it, because there's a bunch of hidden doors that I gotta open up. But the way that those doors work is by getting these little boogers to give me their plorts. The only way to do that is to hit them with a chicken. So sometimes you can find them in one fire slimes. Sometimes you can find them in one spot. Sometimes they're in a couple spots. So we'll put the refinery link up so I can send some of these back home. Here's what I need to figure out, though. I need to figure out if I can combine shadow plorts with another slime or not so I can get bigger slimes. Oh, you stinker. Go pick up all my cocks again. So while that refinery link is being put down, I'll just pick these back up. It takes a whole minute for them to come back down, for the link to get put down. So then what I'll do is I'll send the magma comb and the twin petals into the refinery so I can pick these suckers up. And I'll take the shadow plorts with me when I go back to my home, so to speak. Okay. Put these twin petals in here. It is pretty cool, Samuel. Sounds like a bunch of bees, doesn't it? Oh, there's some more magma comb. Any more? Alright. There are like 3 or 4 plorts over here. 4. Chicken. Another chicken. See? And you blast them with a bunch of chickens to get all their ports. So now... Oh shoot. They're respawning. That was called a shadow slime. These are called shadow ports. So I just gotta pick all these up. The only way to get them is to throw chickens at them. You're scared of slimes? I'm sure you are, Building. I think we got them all. Here's what I'll look this up, because I honestly don't know if I can... Shadow Lords. Alright, let's see. They're necessary for unlocking the Shadow Port doors. I'm not sure, man. I'm gonna find out. Port Market and Refinery just is... They cannot be eaten by tars, which is good. Shadow slime spawn in groups 2 to 5. Shadow slimes spawn in groups of 2 to 5. Undisturbed shadow slimes will sit motionless with a neutral expression, and upon being approached or having an item shot at them, will assume a smile similar to a well-fed slime and begin to jump erratically. After a few seconds in this state, they will vanish. If left undisturbed for more than a few minutes, they will eventually despawn. Well, that doesn't tell me anything. Can I combine shadow plorts? No. No, you cannot combine shadow plorts by making a Largo, because shadow slimes cannot be combined with any other slime type to create a Largo. Shadow blah blah blah. Okay, that answers that. So I cannot make them into Largos, which is fine. What I can do... Everywhere I turn, there's more resources. What don't I need? I keep saying I'm going to go back home. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go back home. I could drop a portal down. I'm going to take the link with me. See? There's a whole bunch more. Nothing else here. Nothing on the ceiling. Okay, let's go back. So this will take us out to the lava pools, fields, whatever it's called. Today, I was going to answer that question, sorry. Yes, today I'm not busy, but I have stuff to do. Nothing important. Well, I just have band practice at 2. And there was a musician friend of mine and my dad's that's got really bad arthritis. So we were going to head over to his place to look at all the stuff that he's selling, see if there's anything that we want. Guitars, amplifiers, cables, microphones, speakers, soundboards. But he's not available. I mean, he's available this morning, but he's only available till like 1:30, and my band practice is at 2. And I'm like, maybe next time. There's our portal right there. Oh, whoops! Jetpack ran out. Now what I am going to do once I get back to the conservatory is farm a little bit, get some more money put away. Oh yeah. He told us like there's one acoustic guitar that he still has that's his favorite. You know, he just loves to play it, loves the sound of it, and he'd hate to get rid of it, but you know, if he can't play it, it's kind of justified. Refinery link right here, so we'll go ahead and put Magma. I'm gonna put the shadow ports in my storage. I'll build a whatchamacallit. I'll put those in there. I am gonna take down one of my garden plots and put the Polar Cherry, I don't know, in there to see if I can't get a bunch to grow. What I might do is, because I've got all these expansions, I don't think I have anything built over here. Hello, my friends. Look at you, ornery bastards. I can put twin slimes in here. It's perfect. Ooh, with the dervish slime? So, we'll get these to combine. This might be dangerous. Oh, they changed colors! Did you guys see that? That's cool. What does this bastard look like? Come on, eat it. Whoa, look at that. That's freaking cool. Put a dervish port in for you to eat. So all they'll eat is fruit. That's perfect. I ain't got nothing to worry about there. Ho 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 ho! We got one more twin slime in there. Hopefully he'll turn around and eat. Yep, there it is. Come on. Wait, what is that? What was that? Okay. We'll get this last dervish port. We'll feed it to him. There we go. Look at those suckers. Those are cool. One of my favorite things in this game is mixing different slimes to see how they combine. Because you only mix 2 at a time, so you gotta be careful with which one, and you do have to be careful with which ones you put together, because some of them just will not work. I got a shield up there. So these dervish slimes you can only get during tornadoes, weather, cyclones, tornadoes. Because I had them in the last game, I was trying to figure out how to get them in this one, and I just couldn't remember. Okay, so I need to go this way. Yeah, those are freaking cool looking. I like those. I think I've got 2 plots of carrots that I can take. One I can take down. Yeah, see? Carrots. Well, I've got onions growing, which are these things. But they don't grow very plentiful, which is fine. Hello, Mish. Good to see you this morning. We're going to remove crops. We'll put the Polara cherry in here. Look at that beautiful tree. That's what some of the trees around me look like. They're like pink and green and all sorts of fun colors. There is one slime that I have that does like the odd onions, but because odd onions don't grow by themselves, they always yield carrots. If we go and we look at our resources and we go over to odd onions, favored by the crystal slimes, which I do have. They only grow in the craggy crevices of Rainbow Island, and however, you'll encounter an odd onion patch. You'll never encounter an odd onion patch. Instead, odd onions can be randomly found in other veggie patches. Think of it like a treasure hunt where the treasure is onions. Deposit an odd onion into a garden's depositor, and strangely, carrots will begin to grow. However, there's a good chance you'll get some odd onions in the crop too, as well. So it's kind of a neat way to get 2 different vegetables, but nothing, I don't think anything favors the carrots. No, favored by none. Everything else, I mean, apart from pogo fruit, because these 2, pogo fruit and carrots, are the most common food sources. But all these other ones, water lettuce, heartbeat, onion, cubeberry, mint mango, the Polara cherry, prickle pears, and pomegranates are all favored by something else. Now this, I have no idea what food this is. I still gotta find this one. I did see another type of chicken, though, in those caves that I was in earlier. I think there were a couple upgrades I could get, too. And I did have a storage cell as well that I had it right there. I got rid of it because I wanted to put more corrals in this area in general. These eggs were glowing. Are they still glowing? No, they're not. They died. How did you get in here? Get out of here. And how did you get out? Get back in there. Those tricky sons of guns. Okay, well, we need to figure this problem out. Fruit, veggie, and meat. Odd onions are favored by crystal slimes. My crystal slimes are in my cave, which is over here. How are you guys doing? Fruit, meat. Crystal slimes. Batty crystal largos. So we'll put these in here. I'm just going to burn all these chickens because I don't need them. And that'll give food for my... It's favoring the mint mango and sea hens. Honey slimes. I can feed those to the honey tangle slimes. And the sea hens like the angler slimes, which are over on the main part of the ranch. Fruit and veggie, we can just plop some carrots in here too. Nectar and meat, because the nectar can't grow, so I just feed them meat. How are our puddle slimes doing over here? Looks like we're doing pretty good. So, I gotta figure out which way this goes. Morning, Mish, if I didn't already say something. I thought I did, maybe I didn't. Well, good. Because I 100% forgot if I had or not. Okay, we'll put those in there. What I might do as well is I might move my puddle slimes over here so I can put another corral in that cave. But first, what I need to do is I need to do some chores. Which means I need to go grab all these ports and I need to go take them and sell them. And in all reality, I thought I had more than this, but I guess I don't. That's okay. Ooh, I could just make a refinery link in here and make another one. That is if I have the utilities to. Well, ow, you're biting me. I'm missing one. Oh, because he's in my freaking tank. That be why. Take all these. Now it is important to note that once I put these ports in the refinery, I can't take them out. At least not to my knowledge. So we'll come back to all of those. I do want to get another energy upgrade so that I can run for longer and so that I can fly for longer as well. So over here. Ooh, look at that. Dervish slime ports at a 68. I'm not sure what that one is. Gold slime ports, I never use those. I don't know what those ones are. Shadow ports, twin ports. There's our tangle ports right there. Those are worth 51. You can see the up and down arrows. So this just changed over at midnight. But because I haven't been using any of these recently, like everything's at a really good price. Puddle slimes are at, puddle plorts, I should say, are at 39. Fire plorts are at 52. Holy cow. Flutter ports are at 32. Fire boom ports are 36. Hunter slime. Hunter ports are only at 22 though. The cheapest ones. The I need to take care of that situation too. That's a mess. It's surprising that the hunter slime is around 20. Let you get out. Back in there. We don't need you turning into no big, scary tar. Yeah. I don't ever open up the comm station anymore because I don't really focus on the story. I didn't focus on the story of the last game either. I just went around, collected slimes, and called it a day. Alright, we could make some more slime toys for everybody. So, put that in here. Now the reason I'm trying to sell them more than put them in the refinery is because I want a ton of money so I can upgrade everything else. Because along with the plorts that I need for upgrades, I also need money. So if we go down here, what can I make? Make another heart cell. Did we figure... Oh, we didn't figure out what that other piece was. What those other 3 pieces? Those 3 question marks are what I want to figure out, so that I can hold more in my tank. Utilities, more tech. Oh shit! I can make freaking a bunch of them. Let's do that. Let's make a market link, and let's make a refinery link. And we'll go put these in the caves where the other slimes are. That way, I'm a little bit quicker, I'm a little more streamlined. I don't have to run everywhere. But let's take care of this problem first. Look at all those chickens. Yeah. Weird angler plort for some reason. Okay. Did I get everybody? I think I did. So we'll just leave a roostro and 1 sea hen in here. Perhaps there's a correlation with... See, look, they're still kind of angry. Maybe if you go too long without feeding them, that's when they start to escape. Because we saw that there was 2 of them out of here, and there was 1 pink one that had gotten out as well. Maybe they correlate to each other? Maybe they don't. We'll leave those be. We'll leave these be for now. But we can at least come in here, and we can put a refinery link right here. And then we can put a market link right here. Yeah. Cool. Back had to do something. Well, welcome back, E-Man. You just... all you missed was me talking to myself. Wow. That's a lot of plorts. Well, now that I have these links, I can just go shoot all these into the, I should each only take a minute, yeah. And oh, I can see how much I've got in here too. So we'll just plop all these in the market. I'm not gonna bother with the... well, I'll put the Yoki cells in the refinery at least. We can grab these other boogers. You hear me talk about grabbing my boogers. Yeah, 92. Holy cow. There used to be a glitch where if you had drones doing all this, and that's what I could also do, is I can get drones and have the drones do all this so I don't ever have to come back in here. What I can have them do is run. I can have them feed slimes. I can have them take plorts to the refinery. I can have them take plorts to the market. And I can have them pick up food and put them in storage. Like, there's so much that I could do with the whatchamacallits. Yep. Bingo. And have them do all the chores that I don't want to do for me. $44 honey plorts, holy cow. What the hell, pickle? What am I trying to do? Alright. You guys don't have any. You have a couple. I don't have to run all the way back over to the main part of the island. Pick up these fire plorts while I'm here. So the fire plorts eat this ash. That's why you see me throw a bunch of food in here. Is because I have an excess supply of chickens. I have an excess supply of a lot of fruits and vegetables. Why I have every fruit and vegetable so far, I don't know. It's not necessary, but maybe I just feel more comfortable having it all. So put everything into the market once again. Nice, you man. We got 11,000 on the dot. Is there any upgrades I could get and I'm just missing plorts for? Well, hey, Vibes. What a surprise. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? If you haven't done so, I forgot to pin it. Welcome in. I do have to make links for all your guys' channels. I have not done so yet. Okay. Those are set. Get a tank guard. Tank guard, I can get a drone archive key. Tank booster, I still don't know what I need for those yet. More wild honey in a jetpack. More pink plorts, more cotton plorts, wild honey in a power chip. No, I don't think that I can take these out once I put them in. No. Thanks, Vibes. We're gonna pin the Discord. Join the pickle jar. What's this? Oh, that's just the segment of it. Okay, now we can go zoom out. We can see what the weather is over here. Looks like it's just raining everywhere. That's no fun. We got another egg. We just stuck all the chickens that were in these, that were stuck in here into these two corrals. Because angler slimes, which are one of these larvas, really like the sea hens. Looks like they're doing well. I just stuck them all in there. I figured, why the heck not? Vibes, what'd you do to your hand? I guess I don't know. I've been out of the loop. I don't even want to go see how those chickens are doing, because that's a terrible idea. Burger slimes, like prickly pears. I think I have some. I don't figure out. Prickly pears are going to be this way. I'm pretty sure. I'm losing my mind. This was kind of a last-minute impulse stream. Fought a crackhead for coming at you in your home. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Mish, that's awesome. That is terrible vibes. Holy shit. I have 3 odd onion patches? Holy cow. I had 3, I have 2 now. But still. Purple pears, water lettuce. Okay, grab all these. We'll go and put them in the feeders. Send a pic in Discord. Oh man, I love. One thing that really gets me going is looking at like crude, weird, gross, nasty injuries. Like I don't know what it is. I just love seeing like UFC injuries, WWE injuries. I love just. It is so fascinating to me. Don't ask why. So I'll like go on to YouTube and watch like injury compilations where you can see like the bones snapping. And I remember watching one once where the guy jumped off like the middle rope in the corner. He jumped off and tried to do a kick. Well, he went one way. His whole like left leg, like his shin, went the other way. And you can see it snap in half. Like, it's terrifying to watch, but I love that kind of stuff. Turn music down and voice up. I can do that. Actually, rather than turning all this and making this all funky, let's go back and we'll just turn the game music down. Well, thanks, Vibes. I really appreciate it. Music. I do have kind of a lower voice in the morning, so that might be it. Apply. Okay. Turn myself up just a smidge. Ooh, are they ready? Oh, they are! Cool! So we can start putting some Dervish and Twin ports in our refinery. I'm not golden, I'm pickle. What are you talking about? So earlier we found Huh. Okay. Sorry. So earlier we found... we went over here and we found a couple more slimes and a couple more foods. Foods? The main ones being the Polaricherry and the twin slimes, which I have. Where are they? They're over here. So I combined the dervish slimes and the twin slimes to make these. I also found hyper slimes, unstable ports, which are kind of odd to use. Oh, absolutely, vibes. That's why I'm playing this one. Good morning, Sophia. How are you? Welcome in. I don't need this fancy stuff. Oh, dervish like the prickly pears and the twin slimes, so it doesn't matter which one I put in there. We will give them straight up prickle pears to start. Whoa, what the heck? I have never seen that before. That might be a thing. Twin slimes can create reality-defying portals that can snag things from the environment and drop them into... Okay, so that's what that was. I remember reading that and it just did not click. So we'll turn this down to 1. We'll put the Polaricherries in here. Cube area, that's the rock slimes. Phosphor slimes, never mind. Heartbeat is the rock slimes. The heartbeats are the rock slimes. What all do I stream? A little bit of everything, vibes. The Hunter Call of the Wild's been obviously going to be a big one. NASCAR, Wreckfest, Among Us, potentially. As well as... oh, we got 2 eggs over here we can crack. Wreckfest, Among Us. Slime Rancher is probably going to be the second biggest, if not the biggest, behind. RW, what is up? Morning. Everybody say hi to RW. Yup. Are you on the PlayStation app? I can tell. And the first thing you do is hop on and talk to me. I feel so special. We are gonna turn the music back up just a little bit. Okay, we'll leave it right there because it was weird because I didn't have anybody in the chat. All right. Awesome vibes, thanks. I appreciate it, man. Plan to just have a lot of fun with it. Nothing crazy, nothing super fancy. Heartbeat are the rock slimes. Yes. I need to go toss these. This is gonna be very not PG, but we're just gonna send these chicks over the edge because I don't need them. I've got an excess supply of chickens, so it's not like I need them. A water lettuce for these suckers. How on earth did you get out again? I watched that. You stinker. Throw the water lettuce in here with the pink cottontails. Prickly pears. Those are the honey slimes, right? Yes. So we'll go feed the honey slimes. She says, I'm good. throw these in here. What do you guys need? Batty and crystal slimes. Odd onions, that's what I was mentioning earlier. I thought you did it for dramatic pause. Batty slimes like the pomegranate, so we'll go get pomegranates. Boom slimes, I think like roostros. Briar hens, never mind. And then all the excess food we have, we can just throw in here with the fire slimes. So let's do that. We'll go ahead and drop the Yilky plorts into the shop. Come over here. So we need... What all did we need? We needed pomegranates. We needed... That might actually be it, honestly. Pomegranate. I don't need onions or carrots right now. The cherries are still growing. Everything else is still growing because I just harvested it all. Pomegranates. Here we go. Okay. Could grab the pogo fruits as well. Not something I need per se, but we'll grab mint mangoes too, just so the honey and tangles have something else to eat. So I can keep them nice and full. And then we needed to go get briar hens. I'll grab some pogo fruit as well while we're here. So, we'll run back through. One thing the old Slime Rancher was really good at was making sure that all the additions were connected. Briar hen, yes. So, like, I could be all the way over here and then run to here from here, which is kind of... I could set up portals to do that, but that's a lot of resources. I might do that. Alright, here's our lag spike of chickens. There's in here now. So those are painted hens. Sea hens are doing just fine. Briar hens, yeah, we got a lot of these. I did find another type of hen as well, but I wasn't able to pick it up because my inventory was full. Stony hens, and then just plain hens. Which... I am going to grab some of those because I'm going to go back down to the... yeah, because I'm going to go back down to the Gray Labyrinth. And we can go... I need to... What the heck did I need? Briar hens. I grabbed the wrong ones. Oops. That's not gonna hurt me. Grab hen hens too. Everybody that I've seen stream or play this game talks about how the chickens are just unruly, how they're a pain to deal with. And then I just mentioned how I've got all these coops set up and I have tons of them and I never run out. So we will grab all of these briar hens. Okay. Let's go feed some slimes. Oh, can't go that way. Yes, they did. There was a couple different ones. It was the 5 that I have were all the same. Except for the sea hens. I didn't find any sea hens in the first game. So the first game had, well, bye Rdub. Rdub says he doesn't want to be here anymore. Oh, there he is. He's back. They had briar hens, hen hens, stony hens, painted hens. The only one I don't remember was the sea hens. That was the only one. Oh, there's another egg here. So, I'm in the complete wrong spot, aren't I? Briar hen. Painted hen. Stony hens. Where are my tabbies at? My tabbies are over here.
I don't know why, but I thought you said stoner hen for a second.
Yeah, it sucked. There were some rooster variants. Tabby slime's like stony hens, so we'll throw a bunch of these in here. And most of my stuff eats meat anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. Oh, shoot. The egg go? Huh. Oh well, that's okay. Alright, so we'll go over here.
How's your morning been, Mr. Pickle?
Oh, it's been fine. I feel much better than I did last night, because I had a raging migraine last night. So I only hung around with Rum and the crew for an hour and a half, maybe. Pomegranates. We'll throw these in here because these guys really like pomegranates. All these extra chickens and all these extra carrots and shit I can just throw into the incinerator. Briar hens. Actually, we'll feed them some more stony hens. Briar hens are the boom slime's favorite. Yes. So these are boom flutters, flutter booms. So we'll drop all these in here. We'll come over here. We'll throw the hen hens. Oh no, we're not going to throw the hen hens. We'll throw the pogo fruit, and we'll throw these carrots in here as well. And then we'll grab a bunch of these plorts that all just came out at once. Put them into the market. Yeah, ow, that hurt. Ow. Stop it. Okay. 18 on the baddie ports.
Ankle biters, eh?
Yeah. 30 on the tangle ports. 12 on the honey port. Oh, can't put chickens into the market. 43 on fire ports. Yes. Ankle biters, well, they light me on fire, so.
Ankle firefighters.
Ankle firefighters. Okay, Ardeb, what are you smoking?
Not enough daylight yet, apparently.
Not enough daily.
Daylight. I said daylight, not daily.
Pickle's secret Marlboro Red addiction. Oh, I need to grab... I just remembered, it's over here, that I need to go grab... Well, fuck, it's not this way, is it? I need to go grab those shadow ports that I had earlier. Because those will allow me to open up more doors. Where the heck was it? It messes with my head that that entryway is all the way over here. Welcome back, Belding.
Morning, Belding.
R-Dub, do you shower?
Yes.
Good. Okay, take all these with us. Oh, that's fine. What is our... No tornadoes yet. No twisters. Just thunderstorms. Because I want to get another dervish slime, or 2 or 3, or more twin slimes, into the spot where I have the dervish twin slimes. I also would like to get some hyper slimes. I haven't seen those yet. Let's make sure, what do I have? I've got a refinery link and I've got a portal. Okay, we can make that work. What I should do is I should make a portal to the gray labyrinth. You know what? We'll go and we'll make an Ember Valley portal. And we'll make a Starlight Strand portal. Just to make travel a little bit easier. A little bit faster. I never thought I would use any of that, honestly. And then I saw somebody else, like, explain why they use it. And it just all makes sense. So, we'll put our Starlight Strand portal right... that right. Yes, it has to be straight-ish. And then we'll put our Ember Valley portal right here. So, because the place I want to go...
Right back.
Okay. Place I want to go is up by Ember Valley. We'll hop in the Ember Valley portal. And we'll go. Now, it's gonna... Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So it just took me right here. So, that's where it should take me every time. And then same with this one. It should take me to the main portal, which is right here. Okay. We need to get rid of that. I am going to grab some slime science things, some oil. Wow, a whole 100 coins. This is fascinating. Like I said, I am going to grab some slime science materials while I'm on my way over to the labyrinth. What I would like to do, ideally, is to have a two-way portal set up so that I can go straight to the labyrinth from my home. But we're not to that point yet. But we're getting there. There's a ringtail. I really like the way those tabby balloons look. Those are terrifying looking, but also really cool. Okay. It's over here. Yeah, we'll be fine. So I'll try and get some more of these shadow ports. I'll put some, at least, into the refinery. Once I find more, of course. But until then, I'm just going to keep using them to open these doors. See, look at them all. Well, that didn't work. Not very well. I mean, we got a couple more ports. So we'll keep those on us. Oh hey, some of my sea hens familiar. Okay, now is a perfect excuse to put down a refinery link and shoot some of these into the refinery. I'm not going to worry about taking the sea hen with me. I'll shoot that back out. We'll go ahead and pick up the rest of these hens. You're playing Slime Rancher 1? I did play Slime Rancher 1. I really enjoyed it. I got it for free because it was on sale one day. And, it was one of the monthly PlayStation games, and I had heard about it in the past, and I thought, oh, it's a free game, why not? Really enjoyed it. And then I heard that Slime Rancher 2 was coming out, and so I found out, oh, it was back in, well, it was like a month ago, I found out that Slime Rancher 2 had finally come out, because it was announced back in, like, oh gosh, it had to have been like 22? I think it was in 2022 is when Slime Rancher 2 was announced. And so all the PC folks were playing, you know, getting early access to it. Meanwhile, us console players are, yeah. But oh well, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a really good time. So this is part of the Gray, oh my goodness, the Gray Labyrinth, which they added after the game had officially released. I would recommend it. If you really like Slime Rancher 1, get Slime Rancher 2. There's so many more slimes, and once I go back to my conservatory, I'll show you. Like, there's a lot. There's baddie slimes. Look at these suckers. They're cool looking. Obviously, you've got the pink slimes, boom slimes, puddle slimes, phosphor slimes still, fire slimes, all the regulars have made a return, but there's a whole bunch of new ones too. Oh man, you know what I forgot?
Gerald slimes.
Oh no, I forgot to bring extra ports with me to open doors. Ow! Stop it! But that's okay. We can get a boom port here really easily. Grab that. Tars are still a thing. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, what door does this open? There ain't one back here. So let's go. Yes, I know, you guys are angry. Chill out. Tabby slimes, of course, are still here. Boom slimes. There's these ones. These are shadow slimes. They are a pain in the butt. And the only way to get plorts is by shooting stuff at them. Kind of like the lucky slimes. And the, not the lucky slimes, the golden slimes. That's the only way to get their plorts is by... yeah. There's so much more to do in Slime Rancher 2. And all the slime science stuff, like all the, you know, all that stuff that you unlock with the laboratory, that stuff is necessary to get upgrades. So I couldn't get extra slots in my evac tanks, I couldn't get my jetpack, I couldn't get more energy or more health until I had upgraded those through the... Okay, see that? So that's how you get those plorts, is you gotta blast them. Now because I don't have enough space in my tank, I need to put down a refinery link once again. And we'll go and we'll pick up the rest of my chickens, my hens. I don't think it matters what you blast them with. I just use hens because I've got an excess surplus of them. And I honestly, like, the first time I got down here, I didn't think I was going to find as many as I did. But I got a lot. Like, a lot of shadow ports. Shadow slimes you can't house. You can't farm them. They're one of those tricky slimes. Like the golden slime. Like the lucky slimes. Hens. The rest of you boogers. Alright, our refinery link should be just about done. Yep. I'm just trying to keep 50 at least in my inventory so that I can get to... And there's these there's these weird doors that require, rather than a slime key, they require plorts to open. And that's one thing that I'm glad is gone, is the slime key. So here's my refinery link. That's all the stuff I've got in there. I don't have any hyperports in there because I don't have any yet. I haven't found those ones. Dervish ports. If you've gotten to the desert part of Slime Rancher 1, you've seen dervish slimes and fire slimes and whatnot. That one I'm missing. Shadow ports, I've got plenty of them in there. So we'll go ahead and pick this up. We'll keep moseying. So the slime science, like I said, is necessary if you want to upgrade. Is necessary if you want to be able to get back and forth to this part. There's a certain upgrade that I need to get in order to get over here. Is this door open? Oh, this door is open. Look at that. So we can put this here. Oh, shoot. Where is this? Oh, I know where this is. Okay. I know where I'm at. The chill music got you, you confess? What do you mean by that, E-Man? Oh, this is why I need to find that other piece for the vac tank so I can get more space. But we'll wait for the link to finish. I took a nap? Dude, everybody said that. So, was it last Saturday I think I did that? Last Saturday or Sunday I did that. Like, I stopped the stream, just paused the game, and I took a good, 3-hour nap. I felt really good afterwards. So we'll get rid of 20 of these. That tank is really helpful. Okay. Well, that just makes getting over here so much easier. 50. 50. Let's go. Okay. 52. Rad slimes are one that I have not found. Obviously, I've got a bunch of Largos back home. Once we get over, I'll show you eventually. Put that in there. Oh, you're kidding me, really? So there's those shadow slimes again. So I just gotta keep blasting them with. Oh man, it didn't work. And much like the golden slime and the lucky slimes, they will despawn. But they always spawn back anyway. So it's not a big deal. I'm just trying to get as many as I can, so I've got a bunch in the refinery that I can use. I don't want to go too far out this way, because I won't be able to do anything with that. Oh, I see something I need. Something else to get distracted by. No. No. I need to go back up and get those ports before it gets started. No. Everything is lava resistant. It's quite nice. Not having to worry about, oh, it's gonna fall in the lava, it'll be fine. So I don't have to be super careful. I mean, I'll die in the lava, but like the chickens won't, resources won't, slimes won't. I will.
Pickles aren't really lava resistant.
No, pickles aren't known to be. Neither are pirates. Our dub is sleepy. I thought I had more plorts than that. I guess I don't. Okay, we'll move on from this spot. We'll pick up. Maybe we'll pick up a refinery link. Yeah, we'll pick up a refinery link. We'll put these things in here first. And then we're gonna go over here. Unstable fruit. Oh, absolutely. There are some Largo types. Okay, there's another. I don't know, phosphorus. Unstable veggies? What? Unstable fruit, unstable meat, and unstable veggies. I have not seen the veggies. See, the Taro slime resistant, fire resistant. I'm mostly after the unstable quartz. One thing that sucks about the unstable things is they always fly out of my inventory. And that's just by nature with the game. Eventually, all of these are going to despawn. So what I can do is I can take all these over here. Oh, maybe it's just the plorts. Oh, it is just the plorts. Never mind. So the unstable plorts turn into prismaplorts, which I can then go put in my refinery little thing. I don't think I can use the unstable food. I don't think so.
You never know until you try.
Okay, I need those. See, they disappear. Those are all phosphor quartz. So now I just need to find a spot that has that portal that I can blast this thing into. See? Because then they'll jump out and then they'll despawn. See? And I guess it only works with the unstable plorts. Okay, so we'll go back up here. We'll put the prismaplorts and we'll put the twin petals in there. And then, because they all despawned, we'll just keep moving. So we are going to go up top there. Go up through here. I've already opened that thing. That hologram. So over here, this is a door that I want to open, because that'll take me down there. It's the tangle slimes again. We don't need the twin ports. We've got the slimes back on the range. One cool thing about these twin slimes is they change colors. Like there's a pink twin Largo. There's a rock twin Largo. Oh, there's a tar. I don't want that. Get out of here. Just go. There's that more black Indigo. More really important resources. I do not have enough water for all of them. Okay, so like I said, we'll take these shadow boards, put them into here. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Okay, well we'll come back to that. Run away! Run away! Hen. Stinkers, get away from me. There is a portal up here that I wanted to go through earlier, but I didn't because I didn't know where it was going to take me yet. Oh, hey, I could have grabbed water while I was in there, couldn't I? Go. Okay, so we just need to get more, yeah. We just need to get more shadow ports. So if that's done. Can always guarantee there's going to be some over here. Okay, maybe we can't guarantee that there's always going to be some over here. There's a fire slime. Don't really need him. In here, nope. Okay, we just need to find a couple more shadow slimes to get shadow ports to open that door. Ow! Oh, come on. Here. Oh, there they are. Go ahead and pick up the few ports he did give me. All 2 of them. If if we back out,
It's better
come back
than none.
in, maybe they'll respawn. I can get some more. Nope. Did manage to get a couple more. There we go. Ooh, this stuff respawned. Those are unstable meat. Don't see any unstable ports again. That's okay. Oh, dude, you gotta put an air net on top. That air net is a lifesaver. They'll still get out, but they can't get out as often. Bad news. Don't tell me they ate all your crops. Please no. Please no. Not all the crops.
They
I hate when that
probably,
happens.
They probably ate all of his rum.
What? His crops, his fruits and vegetables. Oh, dude. I'm sorry that happened. Okay, I need like 10 more. I don't need to pick up any more twin slimes. I've got plenty of twin slimes as it is. Only the boom slimes, though the rest are still in there. Well, that's... I mean, I'd rather have all of one kind of slime get out than all of the slimes get out. Because it's never a good thing when slimes get out. Occasionally my hunter slimes escape. But it's like, I'll get back to the ranch. To the conservatory is what it's called now. And like, I'll have maybe one or two that'll escape. And they'll get into one of my chicken coops. That not a chicken coop. But they'll get into another corral that has an egg slime in it. Which produces, you could probably imagine, eggs. Get those plort collectors. Like when you have rock slimes and the rock slimes roll up and try and hit you, get plort collectors. They're so easy to use. I'm not a fan of the auto feeders because that will continuously create more plorts. Oh, I don't want to put water on them. I want to put chickens into them. Ah! Gosh dang it.
That sounded wild, what you just said.
He despawned. Rock slimes. Well, once you get to the lab to do slime science, you're going to want all of the different slimes. Now, pink slimes, pink plorts, you could probably just go without and get them from the mainland. Because, I mean, they're right outside your door. So they're really easy to get. go back and get them to respawn. Well, absolutely building. It's kind of weird, I will say. Need more of these shadow ports. Let's try and get to like 20 of these before we go back to that door. Oh, dude. You can't do that. That's slime abuse. I gotta eat. Oh, it's that transfer spot. There we go, more shadow slimes. Oh, nothing building. They'll stay there. They might get angry. They'll likely be angry by the time I get back into the game. But time doesn't keep forwarding if I'm not in. Time is forwarding right now, as you can see on the bottom right. I don't think there's a way to really stop time either. I do need more pink ports in my refinery. I need to do that. Okay, we should have just about enough shadow ports to get into that next part of the map. So let's do that. So we'll go back through here. Come back into here. I hope that's enough. It should be. Oh, a Yoki slime! Another one I can add to the bunch. Yoki slimes are one of the weird ones. They're like puddle slimes and lava slimes. Lava slimes? Fire slimes. They don't really eat much. The Yoki slimes you have to put into a corral along with Yoki slimes you put into a corral along with a male and a female chicken. Can be any kind of hen. But it has to be at least one hen and one roostro. And they'll produce these giant eggs. Well, the giant eggs, when you break them, will have Yoki ports in them, which are... they're really expensive. They're not cheap. It's like... I want to say it's usually 50 new bucks. But money's not a huge thing to me at the moment until I really need it. So I've just been putting them in the refinery. What are you saying, E-Man? What are you trying to say, dude? Oh, shoot. I need to drop you, I'm sorry. Okay, unstable ports, a whole bunch of them. So, these unstable ports, like some of you saw before, will likely try to jump out of my inventory. So now I need to find this thing right here, which I can shoot them through so that they become prisma ports. And I can pick these up. I don't necessarily... I guess I don't really need a Yoki slime. I do need that black and blue. Here's what I'll do. I'll put my refinery down right here. I'll go see if I can find some more unstable ports. Unstable meat. More unstable ports. up. I'm not exactly sure what I can use these for yet. I haven't really looked at them. Haven't really looked at the refinery that closely with these ones. Or understanding me. Probably enough, because I know I'm going to end up needing more space anyway. But we'll come up over here to my refinery link. We'll pick up Indigonium. We'll drop all these in here, minus the shadow bullets. 2 petals. I'll go back and I'll go pick up the Oaky Slime. I don't really need him, but it'll be nice to have him. Never seen them over here. I've seen the yellow like portals over here, but I have never seen the ports themselves over here. I don't need to give it to you. I need to send it through here. Here we go. Well, let's give it a go. What is this? Is that all this was? Well, that kind of sucks. That kind of stinks. I was really looking to see what was behind that door, too. Alright, let's go ahead and put our return home portal down. We'll just put it right here. We can hop on. Beam me up, trophy earned. Craft and use a return home portal. So now, we're back home. So like I mentioned, Yoki Slimes, I'll put this in here. We got 3 big ol' eggs that we can break. And these will always give us, as long as they're glowing, they will always give us chicks, and they can sometimes give us ports. But they have to be fresh eggs. That's why they're glowing, it's because they're fresh. If they stop glowing, then they're too old and they won't produce ports. I need to get some sea hens in this auto feeder. Like, now. You stinker. Get back there. Alright, so for right now, we'll just drop a hen in there. So we can honestly take these plorts and put them down in the refinery. Because that might be another thing that we can use. Don't want to go through the portal at the moment. That would be bad. Okay, so we can take all these. See, if you're away for too long, they'll get mad at you. So we'll come down here. Put away the tin petals. I'll go and feed some of these other slimes too. Go back home. Get back in your corral. See? They like to escape.
I just won the vehicle on the wheel in the casino on
Let's go,
GTA.
Dub. Okay, so now we come over here. We've got our Dervish twin slimes. We can put all of these guys in here. That might backfire later, but you know what? It'll be fine. So what do we need? I want to get the favorite from the Dervish slime, which is prickly pears. Okay. So we'll go and grab some food. Prickly pears. Is it prickly or prickle? It might be prickle. Carrots and onions. I don't want the Dervish ones. Okay, I gotta go down here. Prickly pears. Prickly pears. Now, in the last game, all of these would be growing at like a rate of 10 plus, because it was crazy how fast all these would grow. It was ridiculous sometimes. So then what we can do is we can sleep and fast forward time. And I never sleep on this game. There's always so much to do. Yep, we'll go with prickle pears first. It is prickle pear, not prickly pear. How silly of me. Okay, so we'll feed the Dervish slimes. And those plorts will in turn all of the twin slimes into Dervish twin largos. See, it's starting. They just spawned more slime? Oh my gosh, they did. See? What? Did they spawn or did they just teleport? See, now I'm confused. What the heck?
I didn't do anything, officer.
Oh my god. Holy shit, look at the amount of plorts we have.
That's good, right?
It is good, but there's so many of them. Twin plorts are worth 60. Dervish are 70. Oh my god. We're capitalizing on this. Oh, those are pairs. Oops. 77. Oh my god. Well, this is cool. And they, oh my god, they just keep eating. Oh, I did shove a bunch in there.
I'm upgrading my new car right now.
What car is it that's on the wheel?
I'm not too sure. It doesn't tell me the name of it right now.
Is it possible to crash the port market? What do you mean by that, E-Man? Can I make everything go down? Can I make everything get real expensive? If so, then yes. It is possible. It is very possible. But the way you do that is, hold on, you either have to just keep pumping plorts into you just keep pumping plorts into the market until everything, because eventually if you overfeed the market, there's gonna, like real life, if there's so much excess, there's only gonna be, you know, prices are gonna go down if there's a lot of extra. Now if there's a huge demand for them, say I don't, you know, because I haven't sold a bunch of plorts in a long time, in that case, then everything's going to be really expensive because I haven't sold to the market. Yep, exactly. So right now everything is inflated because I haven't been selling to the market. Oh, you guys need some more food. On God, this game music reminds me so much of Minecraft. It just sounds so similar. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this pond down, and I am going to build a silo in here.
What do the silos do?
Well, think about it. What does a silo do in real life, R-Dub? I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I'm just honestly asking. They store stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a silo in the game is going to store all my shit. So I'm just going to move the puddle plorts. There's another part over here that has natural water in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my puddle plorts out here. Puddle plorts. Puddle slimes. Stewarty! Welcome in. Good morning.
Stewarty!
Well, it's afternoon for you, but... Nice to see you popping in. We're just hanging out playing some Slime Rancher this morning. Now, unfortunately, I do have to leave here in about an hour. But I'm going to grind this out as much as I can to try and get some more cool stuff. So right now, I'm kind of in limbo, so I need to look at the Discord and Reddit to see where my next upgrade parts are located. Once I locate those, then I can keep upgrading my vac tank so I can get more spots. Not more spots, but more space in each cell. Gosh, I leave and everybody leaves. Wow. I got man practice today. We're going over some songs that I probably should have been working on, but it's been a hectic week. So because now, E-Man, I'm flooding the port market. Now everything's becoming a heck of a lot cheaper because there's so much supply and there's not much demand anymore.
My car is the Dinka Jester Classic. It's a sports car.
Oh, nice. Gosh, that's an old one. That was like when the game came out.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I'm old.
Doesn't have something else. Custom parking lot right now.
I have been meaning to move a bunch of these slimes out into the... Fuck. Maybe I did make a mistake. That's okay.
Echo, do you think you can make it for breakfast tonight or no?
I'll make it. I just might be late.
Ah.
But I will 100% be there. So now, like I said, we can come over here and we can drop all of our puddle slimes. We can drop some in there. We can drop some one up here. There's another spot up here somewhere too. Whee! I thought there was. Maybe there's not. Oh, there it is. Right there. So now they have their own little... Now I can just jump off the cliff here. And just land in the sea. Sleep for a little while. My crops will grow. My chickens will reproduce. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, we've been rolling. Okay, now all of our plants should have grown up again. So we should have a bunch more plants, fruits, vegetables over here. Yep, we've got more mint mangoes. We'll grab these. We will grab them off the trees as well. Come on. There we go. R-Dub, do you like the name of my Discord, the Pickle Jar?
Yes.
I was like, what do we call it? And I'm like, you know what? Let's call it the Pickle Jar. Got all those. Let's grab some pomegranates as well. We could leave the pogo fruit. We can leave the carrots and onions. Let's go down here. We'll grab cube berries. Prickle pears we could probably leave. We'll grab some more heartbeats.
Oh, what the hell? Oh. Makes sense. That's not a... It's not
I
a
could
lane
put
I can
more
be in.
puddle slimes over there. Water lettuce is not a priority. We could leave those. few berries we could leave. Those are not a priority. Wait a minute. What do I have? Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they are, because I need more pink plorts for my refinery. So we'll grab water lettuce so we can feed the pink and cotton larvae. Pomegranates aren't necessary. I think I might do that. I might move my puddle slimes over here because I know I'm going to have to come grab food eventually versus way over where they're at now. So, I didn't think there was ponds up here. I guess there are. There's 2. I could grab a bunch of puddle slimes from the Ember Valley and go put them around. Okay. Put these bad boys in here. Heartbeats are loved by the rock slimes. They are chilling. Oh man. Take these chickadees out here. We'll get a new hen in here. They're so cute. Okay. Polara cherries. Then we can go to the cave and feed our Tangle honey and our Batty crystals. And we'll come over here and we'll throw these Well, look away if you're squeamish. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. I need to grab some meat. Okay. So we'll grab sea hens. We'll just grab all 5 different kinds of hens. I've got so many chickens that they're starting to escape. Stony hens because I used a bunch of those. I don't have any hen hens because I used a bunch of those. Ooh, my hunter slime's like rooster eggs, huh? I could probably get away with not having any coops. But this way, it's at least organized a little bit. I don't know, I'm kind of stuck. Everything's nice and organized. It's about to not be. I'm about to just say screw it and take everything everywhere and just let them free run. Free run? Let them be free range. Might not be a bad idea. I know it's possible. It's not exactly a good idea per se. But I don't know. Yeah, everybody's got at least one rooster. We are golden. Spanish rice and chicken before what might make what's making you regret it? What is there to regret? No regrets. I needed a rooster in here. You guys. Field poo. It's fine. You'll be fine. So hunters like roostros. Roostros are kind of hard to get. What likes the painted hens then? Tangle slimes. Which in all reality, I don't really need to go feed, but... yeah, let's do it. Now we can just throw the rest of these into the incinerator and they'll be fine. Yeah, you guys are fine. You guys don't eat meat. Oh, that's right. You guys like the briar hens. Well, I don't have any of those. Mostly because I just fed them all to somebody else. I think I'm gonna end things here. We got a lot done. Got 30,000, almost 31k in the bank. We just need to explore more of the Gray Labyrinth and get a couple more slimes, and we will be good to go. That should be all we need. Hey man, good luck hunting today. I hope you get something real good to bring home. Thanks, Stewarty, for popping by. Belding, RDub, join the chat. Thank you. Corrupted, if you're still here, thanks for stopping in. Belding, E-Man, Corrupted, Belding, RDub. Mish was here. Vibes. Sophia, if you're still here, thanks for tuning in. Is there anybody I can send you guys to? Hawk was here at the beginning.
I can check, but I don't know.
Mr. Hawk. Can't find him.
No, I don't think so.
I know he was trying to go live earlier, but that's okay.
No, it doesn't look like anybody's live right now.
That's okay. If you aren't subscribed to Rum, make sure you go tune into his channel tonight, because we're doing Wreckfest. I will be there, but it might be a little bit later. Woo! Might be a little bit later. So, but I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. We'll catch y'all in the next one.